Wait, we gotta watch the Shaking video. Shaking. Shout out to Shaking. That's my dog. We still have to meet. I want to meet him. We have to meet one day. He did a video with the 720S, and y'all know that I want a 720S, but like, I also want a GT3, but I also want like a Turbo S, but I also want a 48. So this video is for educational purposes only. Shout out to Shaking. He might sell me on this because this is exactly. All right. Anyway, let's do it.
This is a
All right, I'm sold. I'm buying a 720S. This is the second car he's making me buy. I was already going to buy a Z06 before he got one. I was already going to get a 720S before he got one. Or before he drove this. But now, come on, bro. But the only thing is the maintenance. I'll be hearing maintenance horror stories with this car. Let me stop yapping.
720S. It is basically in the middle of the McLaren lineup. It is powered by a V8 twin turbo, which sits somewhere in here.
What?
Unfortunately,
This dude's watch collection? Oh my.
we can't open it because McLaren apparently doesn't want you to work on your own cars. But it is glowing red, which kind of gives it a pretty cool vibe. Really makes this car look like a Batmobile. You know what else makes this car look like a Batmobile?
I saw one on the highway the other day. It was
You get
exhaust
proper supercar doors for this car. These cars right now, you can get them for like 200k, maybe 220, 230 if you want a really nice one. And for this amount of money,
if I found one for 200k right now, I'd buy it.
I think you get a car which is absolutely incredible.
That's a joke, by the way.
I had the chance to drive this car a few days ago, and I was mind blown. So mind blown actually that I really wanted to test this car on a separate video, and this is exactly what we're doing today. Before we get to drive this car, let's take a closer look at it and I'll show you guys everything that this car has to offer. This car is actually really beautiful, especially in black. I think this car needs to be black, white, or silver to truly work. Every other color might just be a bit too much. I don't know why, but I've never been a big McLaren fanboy up until this point. This is a spaceship. I can't describe it in words. Looking at it with all those little details and openings and like air inlets. I mean, look at the doors and everything. This is insane.
Chat, GT3 720S Turbo S. Which one? I'm asking for a friend.
Give me another car in a price category that has stuff like this. Bro, this is ridiculous, honestly. Soft closing doors, by the way. Then we have this beautiful wing in the this. Bro, this is ridiculous, honestly. Soft closing doors category. Then we have this beautiful wing in the back that basically does everything it can to provide more grip on the rear wheels. So if the wing is fully raised up, it basically helps.
Now everybody's saying 720. Yeah, manual GT3, Turbo S, or 720. Before, it was all GT3. Now y'all talking about 720. I don't know.
Brake can also just go in to make the car even faster in the straight lines. You just get so much stuff with this car that I would say in this price category is pretty much unheard of. I mean, if you think of it, for 200k, you can get a 991.1 or 0.2 GT3 RS. You can get maybe a 488, maybe a cheap.
Literally what I was.
458. You can get a Huracan, but this.
No, no. Every Hurricane before the Evo, the Technica, and the Performante. These ones are, I don't like them anymore. They're just, I'd rather RA over this
thing. I think is cooler than every single one of these cars. And honestly, it is way more impressive. And there's way more stuff to this car compared to all the other ones combined. Anyway, enough talking. I'm going to just sit inside the car, take it for a spin, and I'm going to let the car do the talking and my driving skills. And you guys will see what I'm talking about.
My friends have Turbo S's that sound amazing. Supercar Spin, his car sounds ridiculous. Mike, where's 22? His shit sounds crazy. So I didn't care when people said Turbo S don't sound that good. I never followed that. I don't think they came in spiders. What does it come in spider? That's just perfect, like, bro. Oh my God, the 720S. You see how the door is just like up, and then you put it down. You see the nah, because you're not hearing me. No, I'm saying the doors go up, and then you pow, put them down. And you hop in that. Oh my God! Wow! Are you mocking me? You being sarcastic? See, this is why you know what I'm saying? It just ruined my whole moment.
We are in Monaco. Shout out once again to Mark,
place.
The homie. He's a real one for actually making this possible. And I
gotta go here, bro. I want to go here, bro.
I drove this car when we did the road trip, and I was absolutely amazed by it. And I said, I need to make a video, a full separate video of this. Fully separate video of this car because it works so well. I can definitely tell you one thing though, however, this car.
This is Monaco.
You feel
Let's
like
go.
you're
Me and you.
extraterrestrial stepping out into the world. It looks so absolutely unreal. It's like a UFO driving through the streets, and all the reactions from the people is the same.
He's
they
right.
think it's the coolest thing ever. When we did the road trip, this was the most photographed car because it just has this presence.
And then
you
when you
don't
put
really
a
get from a Speciale or like a Porsche or something like that, which are all like the same price category, but this is just something else because it looks so unusual compared to all the other supercars, you know? A Ferrari always looks like a Ferrari, you know?
Wait.
Unusual compared to all the other supercars.
Yo!
You know? A Ferrari.
That is hilarious because that's exactly what it looks like. This is amazing. Wow. I would buy this. This is fire. I would have this for the shop. Sick.
It always looks like a Ferrari, you know, it's red, it has normal doors and everything, but this car has so much drama to it. Doors go up like this, everything's kind of like...
And I know I keep pausing, but I just want to elaborate on what he's saying. That's what makes it so hard. Because this car is what a supercar is. Just weird, random, not normal looking, doors go up, visceral performance. Oh, man. Oh!
Weird lines and everything. It's just very, I would say dramatic is a good word to describe this car. I mean, if you look at the people.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Ow, get it, I'm a cut.
It's just all reactions that you don't normally get from a car in this price category. It feels honestly pretty easy to drive like this through the city, which I was very amazed of. Normally these supercars, they're like not really the most comfortable to like cruise around in, but this feels pretty nice. Obviously the suspension is a little bit on the stiffer side, but the steering feel and everything
I don't have a Facebook page. Somebody's been impersonating me on Facebook for the last 2 years, 3 years.
Walls big enough, but it doesn't feel as bad. For example, my Speciale, it was way worse if you were driving like this because everything's just so loud inside. But this car still has that little bit of comfort to make it nice.
Visibility is amazing.
Also, really quick, I love how the shift pedals sound on this car.
And you can click them both ways on one side.
Shifter feels of any modern vehicle I've felt so far. Makes you want to up and down.
No, this car sounds amazing.
One more cool thing
McLaren
about
sound
pedals,
amazing.
you can shift them in both directions. So normally you have upshifts on the right and downshifting on the left side. With McLarens, you can push the shift pedals in both directions. So this one here, normally if I go back, it's upshift. If I go forward, it's downshift. It's pretty smart actually. Apart from that, obviously you have navigation in here. Not the biggest screen, but I think it is pretty well integrated. It's not too big like you have in most modern cars. It works pretty well.
Test drove a C8 and 570S about a few years apart, and no one cares about your Corvette when you drive by.
Sound system in here, which is definitely better than some other supercars.
Yeah.
You can flip it.
Unless it's a Z06 or a ZR1.
To get the full race car experience, you know. This minimalizes.
I don't really fit in this car the best though.
Minimum, you only see
but I fit
steering,
decently.
how fast
Like
you're going, and how high you are.
I want to drive it. I gotta see how
One
it feels
thing
to
that is
drive.
insane, however, is how loud the fans, the ventilators in these cars are. If you have the windows open like I have right now, all you hear outside is just the huge fans working in the back to get all the hot air out of the engine. And if you close the window, and you guys hear it, it's way quieter now. Those fans are absolutely massive in the back to keep that V8 cool. It's right now outside 35
I'm afraid of this car though. I am.
So that doesn't really help.
Just because of
I just think it's absolutely amazing, this car. The seating comfort is really good. Seats feel great. Steering wheel is really sick. Everything is Alcantara in here pretty much. Stitching, orange. Not a big fan of the orange, but it kind of, I mean, it's everybody's separate opinion, but everything is Alcantara here. Everything you look, even the cup holders are Alcantara. This here is also pretty cool. You have like this glass roof in the doors integrated. They are pretty prone to cracking apparently in the first ones. This one here, you don't really see it right now, but it is cracked already, and it's 14,000 euros to replace.
Oh hell nah! What?
Those two glass panels, absolutely insane. But it's just the price that you have to pay if you drive a supercar, I guess. All right, anyway, let's try to get out of Monaco. It's not really fun driving a supercars here, especially since police don't really like.
You're gonna learn how to wheelie? I think
you
so.
can get your car impounded, by the way.
C63 Black Edition, love it, amazing.
So if you rev or if you unnecessarily accelerate your supercar, police here in Monaco can take your car for up to 3 days. Which
what?
I don't want to. All right, enough city driving. Made it out of Monaco, and I think it is time to fully test out this car now to see how good it actually is. Let me tell you guys, it's really impressive. First of all, this thing is really, really quick. This is stock. This is not even with the map.
You hear how she's scared?
Stock power, and it is insanely fast. Das war das erste Mal, dass du Mclaren gefahren bist, oder?
Alter, ja.
All the crazy shit he does, she was afraid of
The
this car. Like,
acceleration of this car is absolutely impressive. It's insane. This is one of the fastest supercars, I think. It has to be the fastest supercar you can get for that money. There's nothing faster than this. And to put it short, you can map this car and it can easily reach up to 900 horsepower without any modifications. Just with the stock engine, stock turbos, just a little software. This car has 900 horsepower, which will make it even faster than it actually is. Right now it's around 700, which, well, you guys saw it. It is impressive already.
Look at his head, right? Look at the background. Listen to how visceral that 4-liter V8. Oh, man.
And also this car,
Alter.
it has this little turbo lag, so at first nothing happens, and then suddenly just kicks in. It's really like those old school supercars, and that's honestly what makes it kind of special to drive. What I should not forget is that this car has the same engine as the McLaren.
Swear to God, we were like 10 minutes in with like 15 parts. It should be more, bitch.
These are hypercars, and they use the same engine as this car. So basically, you're getting a hypercar for supercar money, which is pretty great.
At one point in time, this was the fastest thing on the road.
This is so huge.
Alter,
And it handles.
das wird doch nicht
One more
besser.
time. I'm sorry, hold on. I gotta see that. One more time. Hold on.
This is so huge.
Alter, das ist so wild. Das wird doch nicht besser.
You don't get used to it. It's really, 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 really fast.
Ja.
Honestly, I started off as a McLaren hater, but the more I get to drive this car, the more I'm feeling to understand why these cars are so great. It's really, really impressive.
I can understand it through the screen, bro.
And you hear the turbos as well, really loud.
Ja.
You hear all the air that goes into the engine. Really cool. Anyway, enough highway, enough of the other stuff. Let's get
It's
to the
not even
point
an LT,
that
bro.
actually
Facts.
matters.
It's just
This
720.
car is real
Which is
car,
still
we all know,
amazing.
and it has, first of all, a thing that is called variable drift control. So theoretically, if I would activate it, you can see how much you want the car to go sideways. The one thing though, I think it works probably pretty good. I don't like stuff like this, but for you guys, maybe it's nice to have. It's nice to know what.
Basically, he said, y'all bitch ass hoes can't drive and he can. And I would be saying the same thing as him because I'm saying, y'all know how I
We are
Sorry.
real men in this car and real girls, so we drive without any helps. ESC is
Yeah,
off,
what he
everything's
said.
off, traction control. We don't need that stuff here. However, you're gonna see it in a second. This car has so much mechanical grip. It is actually pretty hard to get the car to go sideways. So
Yeah, the
let's just-
780
I'm
is gonna
shut
be
up and
insane.
drive now. Let's see.
Throttle control, good throttle control, good throttle control. I hate when I watch this dude's videos, bro. Because everything he drives, I start to want, bro. Fuck.
One thing though, this car really doesn't like those hairpins. It understeers quite a lot. But then once you get to go
Listen.
sideways,
And this is a stock exhaust, bro.
I think this car would feel at home in like really wide corners. I think you could drift really easily in like really wide corners with this vehicle. Unfortunately, we don't really have this here in the south of France. I just have to work with what I have, which is, in this case, a very small and sketchy road. And another thing, very interesting thing about this McLaren, the rear differential is not locking. So it's not like other supercars, so once you go sideways, it just locks up and it's like really easy to slide. The rear differential is open and it works by using the brakes on each wheel to control the car a bit more. Really interesting concept.
Very interesting. I don't even know if I understand that.
Pretty well though.
Ah! Oh my god. Just the sounds, bro.
So much grip in this car. So much grip.
What? Yo, this dude is a yo. Oh my days, bro. Come on. I do.
Unglaublich, ne?
transition? That diff setup is weird to me. But it looks like it's working, so I don't. It just. Oh. Yes.
Hast du Flammen hin?
Ja, voll.
Brutal, gell?
Alter. Oh.
Ich sehe die Flammen von hier vorne.
Yo, I can't. I'm sorry. It's too much for my heart at one time. I have to break it into pieces. This shit, it sounds so, like, just, like. And then when he breaks, the wing is gonna see the wing pop up. You see that?
Absolutely
Alter.
insane vehicle. So much grip. It is actually, this car is a hypercar for supercar money. You can't tell me any different. And you can play around with it so much.
But this has been a thing, Shaken. It's been a thing since the car came out. I don't know why you ever hated it.
Ganz ehrlich.
It's really insane. Really insane. I wish the rear differential was a bit more controllable or a bit more
Predictable.
Voraussehbar. I don't know
Yeah.
the English word right now, but like it sometimes acts a little bit different in the same corner than it did before. So it makes it a little bit uncontrollable at sometimes. But
Yeah.
apart from that, this thing is
Why am I talking like I'm actually having a conversation with him? Like, what the hell?
absolutely insane.
Das ist crazy.
Also wirklich.
Also
Stark,
unnormal. Also diese,
I might just have to-
das Newtonmeter.
Yeah.
Krass.
It pushes into the seat. And this is stock. I would have the ability to go into map 3 right now, but I don't want to explode the car. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I think it's time for my favorite part of the video, is getting outside shots and POV shots. So let's go.
Oh my God, what camera is he using? This looks insane. Are these just metas? What is this? It's not metas. It's a phone. Nope. I can't watch this. Blur this part of the video. I can't watch this. I can't. Because as a car guy, you start to love a car more when you see the car sideways. When you see it sideways, you start loving it more. It's I don't know what the science is behind it, but it's just law, it's facts. It's just the truth, all right? When you see a car sideways, it's like if you see the love of your life with wet hair, you're gonna love them more. I don't know the science. If you see the car sideways, and it looks like it's gripped up, bro. Like even though he's sideways, it looks like it's just holding the earth. I don't want to pause. I'm sorry. I almost paused again. No. Nigga, what? That coming up the block like that? Like ass just like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to goddamn Imperium. And his name is Johnson. Bro, do you see that? Of course you do. You're watching it. Oh, he's such a driver, bro. I could tell. You see how long he's turning left? He's understeering. I could tell. Oh, man, he has balls for drifting his car. I'd be scared with this diff setup. Oh! It's so much grip. It's just driving through. It's understeering. It's just driving straight until it decides, all right, I'll let you go. And then it just, you know? Oh, shit. Yo, you leave me alone, bro. Shout out to Spider Eddie for the goddamn 3 minutes. Appreciate you. Woo!
Highly scheiße.
Highly scheiße. Yes, I love the road.
Okay, but
Yo, shit, this dude is a real driver, bro. He's really a driver.
it's måste ha fast vid vatten.
Do you just see, like, you see how it just, like, it just darted? Like, look how it just, look how it just, yo, he's a madman. No. Bitch, hats off. Just leaving 11th noodles all over the ground. Oh, that flame. Oh, that flame. Shout out to Roscoe for the 20 minutes. Appreciate you. We got a hype train going? No. Wow.
Honestly, what a car. I would never in my life have expected these cars to drive as well as they actually do, but this is truly impressive. It looks really cool, especially with the doors and everything. What an absolutely amazing car. I am mind baffled, really. I did not expect this thing to work as well as it does. With the differential.
And how are these roads always so empty? Why is it not like that by me? Not that I would do anything like this. This video is for educational purposes only. Why is it never like, come on, yo. Did you see Devontae pretending to be a GTA stripper? No. Can you please? If anybody has a clip, please send it to me in Discord, please.
Everything. You know, all the people always say, oh, you know what, McLarens, they have reliability issues, they break all the time, whatever. This car has 40,000 kilometers on the clock, and the only thing that sometimes doesn't work is the traction control. If your car has 40,000 kilometers on the clock, and the only thing that sometimes doesn't work is the traction control if you don't turn it fully off. If you turn it fully off, like I did, you have absolutely no problems with it. You can
Wait, is he talking about like reliability?
People always say, oh, you know what, McLarens, they have reliability issues, they break all the time, whatever. This car has 40,000 kilometers on the clock, and the only thing that
you're just trying to sell me a car. I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Fully off. If you turn it fully off, like I did, you have absolutely no problems with it. You can drive it without having to worry about anything. This is actually pretty impressive. And I mean, if you think about it, Ferraris and other cars, Lamborghinis, the newer ones, bro, they're also not really that reliable. So I think it's just what you have to deal with if you own a supercar. But this thing, bro, especially for how much they cost right now, absolutely insane.
Yes, yo, Jens, go get one, bro.
And I think you guys saw it in the video. This is probably one of the fastest cars I've ever driven in my entire life, and it just works so flawlessly well in these roads, which is very impressive. Insane, really.
Hold on, I gotta, hold on. Well, no, I'm a great video. W Mclaren 720S promo. W Mclaren 720S promo. Wow. Jan's about to get McLaren shoes. Wait, okay, most underrated supercar. I don't think it's underrated at all.
Come on, I'm trying.
Hold on, let me stop, nigga. What the? That sounded crazy. No context. That sounded ridiculous. Hold on, McLaren 720S for sale. Because the problem is, I would want a roadster, a Spider. Ooh, what? Cause bro. Oh God, this looks amazing. Oh my God. He said look in general. Let me see. I'm scared. I know it's gonna be some bullshit. I'm gonna just face it. Wait, is this the Devontae? Wait. You're lying. Hold on.
My talent.
Devontae. I don't be on TikTok. Hold on, bro. Devontae. What is this, bro? What's this, bro? Can I full screen this? How do I full?
Is dancing like a GTA stripper. You ready?
Yo,
Right, that's all you get. That's all you get. How you feel about that? Like, was you like,
Papa, I'm not gonna lie, a couple drinks in my system and I'm fucking that shit.
Anyway, look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just stock wheels lowered. I think it's just a front lip. I don't even know if it has a full kit. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that. This is a coupe. Look at that. A fucking spaceship. Are you dumb? Oh my God. Nick. Oh. What is that? That doesn't even, bro. This doesn't even, it doesn't even look like a car. It dead ass looks like a UFO, like a, what? I would have my shit look like this. Wow. These wheels only look good in black and when the car is lowered. Let me see. What did Xavier say? The real Silver Surfer. Oh, no. Check DMs on stream. I'm scared. You said, okay, let me just, hold on. I'm scared. What, Xavier? Oh, God. All right, bro. What the hell is this? Is this like a full video? What is this? Oh my God, bro. What is this, bro? It's 1 minute and 22 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna just let it play.
Glorilla.
Is that supposed to be my voice? Is that my voice? Xavier, is that supposed to be my voice? As Glorilla? You're lying. Bro, this shit bumped though. Hold on, nigga. Oh, turn me up. Can I turn it up? Nigga.
It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no need, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. Fuck this nigga love freak. How the fuck is that your man? Huh? If he right here with me, tricked up with my niggas, tricked up with my beats, tricked up with my shoulders. Yeah, cause I got that beat. $50 bands, can't you see me do my thing? Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my ass. Tricked up with my niggas. Tricked up with my beats, tricked up with my shoulders, yeah, cause I'm right here with me. All I'm good for him, getting fucked up with my twin. Got a black boy full of sock, and a bankroll full of beans. All the ball that Twitter type, the bitches see me and ain't do nothing. Popped up with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moves, no I'm feeling good tonight, young. I'm outside with your pipe, got a brown skin nigga with dreads, and a black ass nigga with white.
I don't got a black ass nigga with dreads or waves. All right, just so we're getting that out the way. Make sure everything is clear. What is that? Xavier, stop sending me stuff. What is this?
Don't drop that neck. You know the way I sit. Make them beats prick. Don't pop down the red. Jeans was bricks. Jeans shirt all wet. Who wants to say what? Don't get that I'm your chick. Tricked up with my knees. Tricked up with my beats.
Nah, this doesn't count because this song is hard as fuck. This song is hard as hell. So it don't count. Like, it's not. It's just that ass. I like this shit. I ain't even mad at this. Now, this next bullshit, I'm probably going to be mad at. I'm probably going to be mad at this. Hold on. Let me see. Never. Never would have made it. Yo, wait. What? Why you got me sounding ass? You couldn't make me sound like the nigga? Now you gonna make me. You know what? You almost made me cry. I'm about to tell my mom. I'm telling my mom. Hold on. I'm telling my mom. I'm telling my mom. I'm calling my mom. I'm telling my mom. Hold on. I'm telling my mom. I'm telling my mom. Hold on. I'm calling my mom and I'm telling my mom. I'm calling my mom and I'm telling my mom. I'm telling my mom. I'm telling my mom. Now look what you did. Now you got yourself in trouble. I'm telling my mom. Don't worry. She's gonna answer, and if she doesn't answer, she's gonna call me back. And I'm telling my mom. Nigga called me Jarvin Sapp, not Marvin Sapp, Jarvin Sapp. Mom, answer the phone. I'm telling my mom. Mom! She gonna answer me. She gonna call back. She gonna call back. Because why would you do that to me? Look at this. Look. This is probably gonna... When I turn 50, I might end up looking like this, bro. Like, this is dead ass what I would look like. With a little bit of salt and pepper in my beard in 2 months. All right, see? I look good, though. I look good. I'm saying I look handsome and shit. I'm saying. Wait till my mom call me back. Don't worry. Wait till my mom call me back. Just wait. We're gonna continue reacting to videos. But wait till my mom call me back. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Never could have made it. I could sing that shit better than that. Like, why would you do that? Listen, I want my mom to call me back. Come on, mom. I'm about to double her. I'm about to. Don't you worry. I'm putting my ringer on. So when she calls me, I know that she's calling me. Don't worry.